Hello from Thailand. I just wanted to send you guys a little bit of an update, so I hope that you'll just enjoy what I have to say. So here it goes. Things here in Thailand have been going great. It's been a blast to live in this culture and to learn new things daily. Of course, there's always challenges with that and not being able to communicate and not really knowing what we're doing or where we're going. But slowly we're beginning to learn Thailand, we're beginning to learn Chiang Mai, we're learning how to get around, we're learning how to speak, so it's quickly becoming like home here. It's a blast to learn a new culture and to learn how to live cross-culturally and to learn how to bring Jesus into that culture. So it's just a blast to have this opportunity and to be here and to really just see the Lord move in myself and in my teammates and really just see the Lord bring us together as a team and to see us just go out and do what the Lord has called us to do and knowing that we're where the Lord has called us for this season. So it's just been really awesome. Well, first I'd love to update you on how the language has been going. We've been spending the last 2 months really just focusing hardcore on learning the Thai language, which I think was a little bit harder than I expected it to be. It's a tonal language, so it's really challenging sometimes to be able to distinguish what's what and if you're saying one word when you're really meaning another word. So it's been challenging, but the Lord has been really faithful in giving us grace as we learn the language and to help us. He's just helping us to remember things daily. Even in 2 months, we're able to hold conversations, not very long ones or very deep ones, but we're able to hold conversations that help us get by daily and to even begin to build relationships with the Thai people. So it's been really cool. We're also going to be spending the next 2 months focusing on the language because we're realizing how important it is to know the Thai language before we get involved in ministry so that we can be able to relate to the people on a deep level when we are ministering to them. So for 2 months still, we're going to be diving hardcore into the language and really just trusting the Lord to give us grace to be able to speak it well by the time Christmas time comes around. So yeah, just please continue to pray for us as we learn this language, as it's not one of the easiest, but we are really enjoying it and having a lot of fun going out every day and communicating with people. And sometimes we get met with laughter, other times we get met with people saying that we speak Thai really well. So yeah, it's a lot of fun just to go out and trial and error and not always knowing what we're saying, but just giving it a shot and see what happens. So yeah, it's been really cool. As far as ministries go, we will start looking into ministries, and just after Christmas, we'll get some time to really look into what the Lord has for us here and the opportunities that we have after we've spent the next 2 months in the language still, because it's really important for us to know the language. So we're not entirely sure what those opportunities are yet, but we're getting excited to get involved in those ministries and see what that looks like in the future. So if you could just also continue to pray that we'll be able to be involved in the ministries that the Lord intends and that we'll all find the ministry that is right for us and where we can be the most effective during our time here in Thailand. Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to share a really quick, cool story with you. There's this guy that we met here in our Muban, which is neighborhood in Thai. We were sitting outside of our house one night, and he just comes up and starts talking to us and really just sharing with us how he was saved like 2 weeks prior to that and how he had chosen to follow the Lord basically alone in his room. And he was just telling us how he was calling out to every God he could think of and just asking, because he had just hit a low point, and really just asking somebody or something to come and just meet him. And finally he came to God, and he was like, in his heart, as the last one that he wanted to ask for help from, because he had spent years, time and time again, just convincing people to walk away from the Lord and to not really follow him. So it was just in his heart. He didn't want to ask for the Lord to reveal himself. But when he prayed to God, the Lord met him in a real, tangible way, and he was saved in his room on his own here in Thailand, just down the road from us. So it was really cool to see the Lord moving in this neighborhood that we live in, and seeing what he's doing and the way that he's speaking to the people here, and the way that he can move even without somebody directly talking to them. It's just really awesome. So we're now spending some time discipling him and just really keeping in touch and talking with him, and just many opportunities in our Muban. It's been really cool. Even the neighborhood kids that we're able to play with and get to know and really share the light of Jesus, it's just been really awesome. And it's really cool to see the Lord moving here. Even as we're not directly involved in ministries, we're still able to minister into people's lives here. So yeah, I just pray that we just continue to have opportunities like that and continue to see the Lord move. That we will be light to the people, which is our heart as a team, to act as how Christ wants us to act and to walk daily in that and not just be fake when we step outside the house, but to act how the Lord intends inside and outside of our house. So it's been really cool, and we're excited to see the light of Jesus come to Thailand and to see light overpower the darkness that is here in a country where it's 95% Buddhism. We just want to see that percentage decrease in our time here. So it'd be really awesome.
You're the God of this city. You're the King of these people. You're the Lord of this nation. You are. You're the light in this darkness. You're the hope to the hopeless. You're the peace to the restless.
So I hope that's a little bit of an update for you now. I hope to send more in the future, and I just wanted to thank you guys again for your support and all that you're doing for me, and it means a lot to me. I really wouldn't be here without you guys. So feel free to email me, feel free to find me on Facebook. I would love to send you my newsletters if you're not receiving them, and to stay in contact with you all. So thank you so much. You are a huge blessing.